I can say that today's subject is very exciting because it's a combination of two of my interests. Without further ado, let's go. I am an old gamer who's lost his passion, but in my heart, I will always be a gamer. The full story about that can be viewed by clicking the info card when it will be available soon. If you're watching from the future, then it is now. So, the problem with gaming as of filming this video is that it's a worthless time sink. I know, that opinion is quite harsh, but honestly, casting aside the entertainment value you get when playing, I can see the one negative I hate. Time waste. Click on the info card and see why I hate that. Okay, so the gaming business keeps expanding and becoming bigger and bigger than ever. Revenue-wise and user base is growing super fast. Especially now since the pandemic and everything else that happened. We all saw the news articles about Animal Crossing crossing a new milestone of concurrent players and all that. You can check the numbers. I linked the source down below in the description. So, a lot of new gamers are born every day, but the industry is stagnating in my opinion. Casting aside the visual technology that all game developers are implementing and bragging about, I mean, who cares about 4K? Oh, 8K is now the standard? Fine. 240 FPS? Sure. You know what? I'm done. Anyway, the gameplay mechanics are in a standstill and it's becoming boring to play a game. I mean, honestly, the gameplay mechanics, depending on the genre, have not been added new elements or innovative approaches since the golden age of gaming, and that is the mid-2000s. To shake up the gameplay mechanic features will come a new contender, and that is ZEBEDEE. No, it's not the biblical character, but actually it's a company that aims to change the gaming world for the better, in my opinion. How? By introducing the Bitcoin standard in the gaming world, the whole industry can evolve into a whole new level. With ZEBEDEE, the time sink negative can become a positive thing. If you can produce value for yourself, meaning money, then the dream of becoming self-sufficient on games can become a more accessible reality that everybody can tap into. Not just Twitch streamers or gaming YouTubers or esports players. Everybody. Ain't that nice? Think of all the manhwas or anime that use VR meta virtual worlds or the Ready Player One movie. That, with ZEBEDEE, can become a closer reality. New professional players will rise and give a breath of fresh air into the industry, which it badly needs because it smells like Doritos, Mountain Dew, and farts around here, so it's quite unpleasant. Now that we're in a new generation with PS5 and Xbox Series X that are in the stores waiting to be bought, if you can find the stock, but whatever, let's move on. The news of games for those consoles becoming $70 to even $100 in value actually perplexed gamers when those consoles first launched, and even it shocked me as well. Now, before you throw stones at me, the price hike is kinda justified, cause the publishers and developers live in the real world, where inflation and all that negative stuff is happening in the economy, which is also affecting them. So, yeah, they don't live in a virtual world where everything is free. Like, they have to pay for electricity, new hardware, R&D, salaries for all those devs, so it's quite an add up. And the price did not change for literally when the Nintendo Entertainment System first launched. Ain't that crazy? The mainstream of DLC, loot boxes, pay-to-win mechanics are a mixed bag for me, and can't be implemented seamlessly into the gameplay of any game without standing out like a sore thumb. You can actually see and detect if a developer wants to milk you. But the publishers can now justify their price hike if they implement ZEBEDEE in their games. Think about it. If you can get your money back or make a profit of a game you purchased, then people will be incentivized to buy it without having a second thought or waiting for a discount at GME or whatever store you buy video games. Honestly, the future of gaming looks brighter if ZEBEDEE is involved, and I cannot wait for that to happen. If you want to see how it works, they have a panel at the Bitcoin conference in Miami this year. Actually, next weekend, as of filming this in a couple of days. And they will have a CSGO contest with real prizes. And by real prize, I mean Bitcoin. I will link in the description box on how to reach them via Twitter or their website. Just a disclaimer, this video was not, absolutely not, sponsored by ZEBEDEE. I choose to provide attention to it because it can be an element to level up the gameplay mechanics that most games really need right now. Personally, I will continue to follow ZEBEDEE team and what they do to evolve their craft and business. I wish them the best. They need it, but I really hope that their idea becomes mainstream. So, you reached the end of the video. Are you excited for this new technology? What are your opinions about it? What are your concerns? Let me know in the comments below or tweet me at OGPigeon on Twitter. This has been Time. See you in the next one.